expensive. Why would you buy
Talking about the other shit here.
That's just how it is, you know. And I was like, wow. You learn a lot watching people do vlog. Holy shit!
He's talking about
the whole family just died because the car.
Now it sounds like he's making himself. It's like, oh, fuck that guy.
That was literally
Come up with
like, he
something.
was driving real fast, and it's yeah, the whole family in the cart. And then the next thing, his face is like pale white. It's like, we didn't have any brakes. I didn't know.
I think I heard that. Stories. I mean, there's similar stories to that. What the fuck? Shit, I thought it was a KKK.
Hi, welcome to the show. You know, when you hear the word supremacist, images of hooded figures in...
No, that's white privilege. Ignorant ass. White supremacists are think they're supreme to everybody.
Yes, here we are, yet again. No matter how frustrated I get, or how many tantrums I have, people who are given one job, just one, tiny, little, minuscule job, are still managing to get it wrong in the most infuriating ways possible. From, this to,
Oh, hell no.
and let's
Ew.
indulge in a collective mental breakdown as we take a look at even more idiots who had one job and still managed to
That's what
screw
I
it up.
know, dude. I've done all these things.
They say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But when this store gives you lemons, apparently you should make orange juice. I can't tell you how fascinated I am by whoever made this song. Truly, it's just incredible. Maybe whoever did this thinks all citrus fruits are the same, and if they do, maybe it also explains
Or
this
maybe in
travesty.
whatever country that is.
Or
Fix it.
They like their
Put the
orange juice with a
lime
touch of
juice
lime.
in the
And lemon.
lime juice box and the lemon juice in the lemon juice box. I want to
That's a
say
staple
maybe someone had a hard time reading the labels, but you don't even need to be able to read it. It has a picture of a lime and a lemon on each box. A toddler could figure
Or
this out.
maybe it's opposite day.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Some people just find colors and words confusing. Yeah, look at that. Like whoever put these onions and potatoes out into these bins. Yeah, I can see what's happened here. They put the darker colored potatoes into the darker colored bin and the lighter colored onions into the lighter colored bin. At no point has it occurred to them that vegetables aren't just vegetables based on their color. Hence why these are now in the wrong bins despite there being really clear images on the sides of each container.
oh, she got them mixed up, huh?
I think with the rest of the story. So, have you ever fired a gun? Well, despite what it looks like in the movies, it's pretty difficult to hit a target you're aiming for without practice. That's why shooting ranges exist. Here you can hone your shot on targets in different situations. Like this one, for example, which is just a regular dude out in the open who's totally exposed. For something a bit more difficult, there's this hostage situation. Obviously, you're meant to avoid
Boom,
the
boom, shoot
innocent
both of them.
hostage and shots on the gunman. Like this lady from the Weibo military.
Let me see. She shot both of them.
That's a lot of headshots. Not as many as her friend here, except.
Oh, shit.
Do you want to tell him? Oh, shit.
Shot the hostage.
Yeah, that's the hostage's head, his neck, and chest. So if ever you're taken hostage and you see this woman coming to your rescue, you might actually be safer off staying in the line. Did you know you need an accreditation to design a playground? Like, you can't just rock up to a plot of land, slap in a slide and a jungle gym and call it a day. As a child of the 80s, this is news to me. No. Today, kids' playgrounds have to be checked and vetted seriously so that sociopaths and people that clearly hate kids don't go about creating spaces
Oh my God.
like this.
Look at that.
Did Pennywise the Clown design this playground? The slide ends right at the
Hell
middle.
no.
Well, enjoy the ride all the way down to the underground.
God damn.
All the kids float down there.
Seen that?
Luckily, it looks like this is just a product with Photoshop. At least I think it is. I can't quite tell. Can you? Let me know down in the comments. Not to toot my own horn, but
Damn.
parking. Some people just have a knack for finding the perfect spot, which is more than can be said for others, I suppose. Yeah, that's a car parked in
Oh,
a
no
space
fuck.
that's now trapped by a lot of fresh conflict. Did this guy not get the memo about moving his car before these woods began? Or was this space really too big? Well, when this incident happened in the Polish province of Lodz, fault wasn't with the driver as much as it was with the municipal police. Before the work commenced, instead of towing the car when they couldn't find the driver, apparently the police left a ticket under the car's whitelist and then just gave the construction crews the all clear to start.
Yeah, but that's
Well, who knew it could take more than one idiot to screw up a
yeah, but that's a lot to even get it out. You know what I'm saying? To go back and redo that, you still have to redo that.
red lines, yellow lines.
Y'all just gonna have to wait till they remove the car.
Just can't
It's
get it
crazy.
Although I think this guy might have had enough. Looks like a road painter either decided to carry on his road paint job up the
Hell
side
no.
of his car, or this guy was shouldn't have been. And the road painter just decided we'll teach him a lesson. Either way, I think the message is pretty clear. You can't park there, sir. I order a lot of stuff from Amazon.com, and I gotta say, some of their packaging policies confuse me. You know what I mean, right? Receiving huge boxes
fuck?
and masses of packaging protection for the tiniest items imaginable. It's just unhinged. However, Reddit user Queen Fairy Farts
Fairy parts.
received the most brain-dead delivery Amazon has ever packed. They received one massive cardboard box that contained their order of one regular cardboard box. At this point, the system is so broken, I don't think we can fix it.
Wow.
Just send it back. No, I love me a good bargain. If
They
I see a
sent
big
in
red sale, I'm gonna
how to fix a box.
track down the largest price
Construction
reduction
box.
possible.
Box to
20%
them.
off, 10% off. I'll even take
Damn.
5% off.
They're like, hey, we need some boxes.
0%?
Just one. Yeah, here you go. Here's a box.
That's not a sale price. That's just
That just
regular
made it be the box.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me make sure that my math is right here. $19.99 reduced to
Yeah,
$19.99 is a reduction of 0%. Well, I'm not sure who okayed this, but a dark part of me wants to.
A bon appetit. A bon appetit.
Have you ever gotten something extra with a fast food order that you weren't expecting? Maybe it's a chicken nugget
can't recall.
or a bunch of sauces that you didn't ask for. Well, it's nice to get a little extras. At least that little extra is an entire utensil baked into your food. Yeah, the pizza place responds. But hey, take my word for it, it's a classic. Personally, I'm a really big fan of it.
Logo backs it up. Big no hat energy right there. Only problem is, if you go over to their Wikipedia page, the only image of men without hats is of men with hats. To be fair, if I looked that cool in a cowboy hat, I'd be tempted to break my band's entire identity too. Have you ever heard of a dead man's curve? In American racing, it usually refers to a bend in a road that's particularly dangerous. Because of how deadly they can be, some race event organizers mark them out with signs. Although this company decided to go with a giant inflatable ape. Gotta say, it looks pretty cool. That is, until you look up at the ape's face. Now, something tells me that's not where his eyes are meant to be. Either I've missed something key about ape anatomy, and apes do, in fact, have eyes where their eyebrows usually are, or this ape has seen some stuff. Okay, riddle me this. You have a house with a door that requires stairs to access it. Because you're a normal, rational human being, you'd put that door by the stairs, wouldn't you? That's not even hard to understand, that's just logic. So tell me please, what in tarnation is happening here? Surely whoever was installing this door realized something was wrong before they were attaching the door to its hinges, because I can't think of any reason why they'd want it like this. Can you?
Yeah,
let me know down in the comments below.
Use the window to get in, dumbass.
A job doesn't need to be messed
Damn,
up
look.
badly for it to get under my
creative.
skin. It just needs to be messed up, obviously.
Huh?
Like this decking, for example. Looking at the
Oh,
corner
no.
closest to us, everything clearly starts off fine. But the further away we look, the more my bones start to itch. Either the slats here are too wide to fit with the slats laid there, or there's too much of a gap. But then, if you could see this happening, why not relay them? Why settle for this? Why must you fuel my rage instead? God, if I'd done this to my house, I think I'd just give up and move. You know what you can never go wrong with? Pizza. Good old reliable pizza. It's always the same shape, usually the same standard toppings, and while delivery places might vary in quality, usually arrives in one piece as it's not that hard to transport. I say that, and yet, this. Look upon this pizza, ye mighty, and despair.
Damn.
Either the delivery driver was taking some turns so hard the
No, that was
topping
like in the
slid
car.
off the top of this pie, or he decided to transport it
So, yeah, it was
lengthwise like a
worker if he was driving
sadist.
real fast.
Okay, that's not fair. Maybe he tripped, maybe someone at the delivery place dropped it. Maybe. No amount of
Damn.
excuses will make me feel at peace with this. Okay, so we can't trust pizza. What about a different fast food, like tacos? Easy enough to assemble, fill the crunchy shell with meat, veg, cheese, and voila. What could be more
What the-
simple? Sounds impossible to get this raw.
Teachers are getting tired of rude and entitled students.
This year has been different than any other year before, and we say that every year, but genuinely I feel like we are reaching a point where like something's got to give, and I don't know that we can keep going like this. So this summer, when I was out spending all of my personal dollars, my personal paycheck on things for the upcoming school year, I went to the teacher store that was going out of business down the road from me, and I purchased this pack of plastic magic wands, right? They came in a myriad of colors. I bought them. I came to work. I put them in this cup, and I've kept them. We have not used them all year. Today, finally, I was like, we're gonna get the wands out, because if you are not in education, you don't know this, but right now, in order for students to want to do anything, it has to be fun and it has to be exciting. And if they don't think it's fun or exciting, they're not gonna do it, and they're gonna complain the whole time. They're gonna complain anyways, but like they're gonna complain the whole time. They're not gonna do it. So we are doing an activity where every group needed a leader, and we were gonna pass who was the leader around as we went through the rounds of the thing. And I said, pick out your leader. Raise your hand, who's your leader? And I went up to each table with one of every color, and I decided like, oh, I think that you are this purple wand. And I like gave every leader at their table this plastic wand. I made a whole big to-do about it. And today, no sooner than I had passed them out, I watched a child look at me and then break it. Just broke it right in half. Something that we didn't even need these for, right? We could have done this whole activity without the magic wand, but I was trying to make it exciting and fun. I try to make class enticing. They just broke it. And then when I was upset that they just broke the wand that we've never even used before, that I spent my own money on this summer when I was spending my personal vacation and time off school looking for things to make their lives better, they just snapped it in half. And they don't care, and they're not sorry. And when I was upset about it, he laughed at me. So it's not like it's ever going to get better. You know, like he's not going to care, and this isn't fixable. And I'm just going to throw it away, right? Like that's that. It's a plastic wand. I can order more on Amazon, but it's not even the point. They just actually really don't care. And to the point that I don't know what we're going to do about it, but like something's going to have to change. So talk to your kids about kindness, because even though this is just a crappy plastic wand, it's not just this. It's like all the things that they've broken from me, that I've given them. It's things that they're destroying on purpose. This is how my day went, and this is my formal submission as to why your teachers are tired and quitting.
She's not lying. I taught for 8 years and spent thousands of dollars on supplies, decorations, and books for my students, only to have them destroy them right in front of me. Just for fun, they took all the caps off of my favorite gel pens when I was out sick. How do we fix this?
Yeah.
Teachers are getting tired. High school teachers are quitting and warning America about the future of our workforce. Here's why.
As somebody that taught high school and basically educating our new young adults, every last one of us should be scared. These kids cannot read. They cannot write. There is no type of comprehension skills, no type of critical thinking. They cannot do anything on their own. They expect everything to be given to them. So in my class, we did this thing where I made them write once a week. They would have some type of assignment where they would have to write at least a paragraph, meaning 5 sentences. 5 sentences. The amount of assignments that I got in with 1 sentence, 2 sentences, the amount of complaints I got with the whole 5 sentences, that's too much, Can we do 3? Isn't 3 considered a paragraph? Oh, baby. We are in for a wild ride, y'all. Every assignment that I gave them, there was several students that came to my desk and made me walk them through the entire assignment, the whole thing. But genuinely, the truth of the matter is everybody is failing these kids. Everybody. The school board with all these different rules, they're failing these kids. The principals or admin altogether, they're failing these kids, and they're failing the teachers because they're basically telling us that we had to just pass a child along just to keep these graduation numbers up. Like, oh, and don't get me started on the parents. Like, I will call and say, hey, your child is failing, and the first thing is, well, why didn't I know about this? Probably because you didn't answer the phone. Probably because you didn't respond to my email. On top of that, you have 24-hour access to Power School. When I tell y'all it is horrible, like the parents that are here now are not the parents that we had growing up. So unfortunately, it's not these kids' faults. I mean, yeah, they're lazy, but like, what are you supposed to do when all you got to do is tell your mama, well, she failing me, and the school board is going to accommodate that parent? Like, it's crazy, y'all. We should be very scared for our new nurses, our new doctors, our new everybody. These colleges are going to have to start lowering their requirement because the amount of kids that are going to come into these schools and they cannot read, they cannot write, they cannot do anything without AI. We should really be scared.
High school teachers.
What do you call when
you want to know who's watching your videos, like really watching your videos till the end? If you have people just spamming your account,
teachers are frustrated because students don't know the basics anymore.
Explain the response I'm supposed to have when a 9th grade student asks me, what is the first month of the year? And I say, what do you mean the first month? Because you're not asking what I think you're asking. And they say, well, on this worksheet, it says, what was the world's population at the beginning of the year? I don't remember what's the first month. How am I supposed to type that in? Because all I could do was turn my head and go back to my computer and keep typing. I literally just ignored it because I can't say what a ridiculous, probably the stupidest question I've ever had in my life. And I can't say, oh, that's okay. You remember January, February, because you are 15 years old. And that was not the only student that asked me that question. What do you mean the beginning of the year? And some of them are like, oh, you mean like January 1st? Why do I have to say January 1st? The beginning of the year. That is universally understood as January 1st. Another question on their assignment was, what was the world population the day you were born? And what was the world population on your first birthday? And then they had to find the difference. The fact that I'd probably say half of my classes for asking me, what do you mean by our first birthday? And I'm like, your first birthday. And I had a girl say, I've never had a birthday. She's like, I never had a first birthday. And I'm like, yes, you have. And you had a second birthday and a third birthday and a fourth birthday. You're 15. Even when I said, because it's not a confusion problem, because even when I said, okay, when you turned 1, I had students that were like, well, if I was born in 2010, when would When would that be? And it was almost like they were guessing with me. They'd be like 2011, 2012. Why are you unsure? I just think with the cognitive level that our students are at, I think the most bare minimum rule that you can have today is no phones in your classroom, because they are not prepared to be able to multitask in that way. Because there's no way a child has the audacity to ask me what is the first month of the year, and then you're going to pull out a cell phone to try to text, to go on TikTok or anything. That's insane. That should be the last thing on their mind, is a cell phone. When they don't even know the year that they turned 1 year old, the last thing they should think about is a phone.
Teachers are frustrated because students don't know the basics anymore.
Explain the response I'm supposed to have when a 9th grade student asks me, what is the first is no phones in your classroom? Because they are not prepared to be able to multitask in that way. Because there's no way a child has the audacity to ask me what is the first month of the year, and then you're going to pull out a cell phone to try to text, to go on TikTok or anything. That's insane. That should be the last thing on their mind, is a cell phone. When they don't even know the year that they turned 1 year old, the last thing they should think about is a phone.
Teachers are frustrated because students don't know the basics anymore.
Explain one. I had students that were like, well, if I was born in 2010, when would that be? And it was almost like they were guessing with me. They'd be like 2000, you were born, and what was the world population on your first birthday? And then they had to find the difference. The fact that I'd probably say half of my classes were asking me, what do you mean by our first birthday? And I'm like, your first birthday. And I had a girl say, I've never had a birthday. She's like, I never had a first birthday. And I'm like, yes, you had. And you had a second birthday and a third birthday and a fourth birthday. You're 15. Even when I said, because it's not a confusion problem, because even when I said, okay, when you turned 1, I had students that were like, well, if I was born in 2010, when would that be? And it was almost like they were guessing with me. They'd be like 2011, 2000, you were born. And
on their first birthday. And they're like, okay, they probably looked it up on the day for the day they were born, because that's my first birthday. Is the day I was born is my very first birthday and my only birthday. So they probably looked it up, told her the number, which how can you even validate that? Which source is the right one to say what the world population was? And how would they even know what the world population was on that person's birthday unless they knew who everybody in the world is? But hey, whatever.
I don't know. I probably would have been like, I don't know, shit. I'd have been like, I don't know. What do you mean when I had my first birthday? Only my mom knows that. You know what I'm saying?
My mom doesn't even know what the world population is on my first birthday, though.
Yeah, but no, I think they gave them a number of a population and then told them what do you think that number would be back in your birthday. What's that number?
Okay. Well,
I'm saying that.
But still.
I'm saying that if they would have gave me that question, I probably would have asked like, I don't know when my mom threw me my first birthday, because she could have thrown it my second year.
She said, when was your first birthday?
When was your first birthday? That's what I'm saying.
Not birthday party, just your first birthday.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
They probably were like if it was
yeah, I would have took it as party.
But if it was me, I would say, you got your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I won't say my actual birthday. And so let's say my birthday was January 1st, 1999.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say January 1st, 1999. That was my first birthday. She'll say, and I'll say in the world population, I guess based off of it depends on which direction she was going with the world population story. Let's say she was going the direction that I'm saying. The world population, according to this source, is.
I think the number was on the paper, and it asked like, "This is the number of the population. What number would that be if the percentage of blah 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 in your birthday?" You see what I'm saying?
Whatever it is, my first birthday is the day I'm born.
That's the way I took that. I could be wrong though, but
well,
I see what you're saying though.
Either way, the base of that is I answer my first birthday as the day I'm born, and she's like, "No, when did you turn 1?" That's what she said. So they're like.
When did you turn 1?
When I turned 1. So I think that's where they were getting confused too, because they were like, my first birthday is the day I was born.
Yeah, the first birthday was the first.
Talking about when you were 1 year old.
Oh yeah. You see now I gotta look, because I looked at it. What the hell is this shit right here? Okay. Yeah, at first I was looking at it at the the whole when was your first birthday?
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I don't know, cause to signify that it's, not my first. It said not
party.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Not celebration.
Yeah.
But all that.
Yeah, but y'all get it, yeah.
And the world population thing.
Yeah, that still makes sense, yeah.
What was the world population? And maybe it did have some numbers, but either way, the birthday.
Yeah, that I don't know, cause I need more context to that. But What you were saying though, yeah, that's right.
And what was the world population?
Y'all teachers are the problem, just as much as everybody else.
Yeah.
Y'all over here trying to act all, oh, I'm a teacher. Most of y'all ain't even got kids. And these kids, it's a reflection of you because they was raised on technology and internet and social platforms, just like you. They just even more involved in it.
You ready?
On your first birthday, and then they had to find the difference. The fact that I'd probably say half of my classes were asking me, what do you mean by our first birthday? And I'm like, your first birthday. And I had a girl say, I've never had a birthday. She's like, I never had a first birthday. And I'm like, yes, you have. And you had a second birthday and a third birthday and a fourth birthday. You're 15. Even when I said, because it's not a confusion problem, because even when I said, okay, when you turned 1, I had students that were like, well, if I was born in 2010, when would that be?
My first birthday, I've never had a first birthday. If you're going by that standard of when I turned 1, what was my birthday on that day doesn't make any sense. I only had 1 birthday. So I could see them being like, she said over half her class was saying turn like that. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. That half of them were confused. Like,
yeah, I would have asked what I asked. All right, let's get to this video.
complaining about the students failing, calling the parents. But you just as much problem as the parents because you telling us that they telling you to pass them so that they can meet graduation numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So you part of the scam. Why you over there talking about the parents? Just face it, the parents.
We all need to make some money. We all need to make money.
Parents getting babysitters.
Yeah, because I make money.
You making money babysitting off the
You make money babysitting.
State is paying for that.
Paying y'all to babysitting.
And there it is. That's a little underline, but right there in your face system.
That's what they should be saying. Hey, we need to pay y'all to just babysit. You teach. Oh well. All in all, yo, just another brick in the wall.
And ooh, my high school was a career center. I studied.
We don't need no education.
And anatomy and all that. And I'm gonna go ahead and say they were teaching you.
They were teaching us how
to be good babysitters, decent babysitters. Because if you go into babysitting, not getting that training, that's where you get these babysitters who abuse these kids. They have controlled abuse in the schools because they groomed. Because you gotta have a degree to be a teacher. You have to have training to be a teacher. So they groom you in the training to know how to babysit the kids properly, and then give them little basic bull to and the
testing.
If they're okay with you giving, or about feeding them the bull and the girl like this and all that stuff slips through. Just in the teacher, aka babysitter, personal experience. My favorite.
That would be my number 1 supply head. You heavily underestimate.
So may not a game invite for you.
You literally become. You literally get free meters.
And I'm gonna say that they give you on like just like present career center that the high school another angel is about like anatomy of pregnant woman, the development of the child and the nursing aspect, and also that you can be prepared not only to be able to understand how to nurture these kids and just understand how creation happens and having appreciation for that. To not want to mistreat the children, but also so that you can deliver a baby if you need to take
Take care of babies when your streets have babies. Oh, that's right. That's your laptop. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hello?
What? Yeah, what are you doing?
Do me a favor.
Give me a virgin.
Turn that light, please.
Give me my...
Yeah.
Princess, do me a favor. Give me my oil and my lip balm.
No, the
small bottle of that.
Put it in my mouth.
Put it in my mouth. Yeah. Thank you. Mr. Jason Martin. Let's Joyce Wow.
Here.
What, you want your laptop? Then you got in trouble? What's that? What happened? I forgot. What'd you get in trouble for? Oh, that's right. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Jared,
Put your plate up.
Put your
Put your plate up.
Shit, next time, listen. You can shit for 30 minutes.
Or one more time, then invite me one more time. I think I have to play the game.
What?
One match.
One game?
No, they invite me against your game.
Oh, join?
Because you have crossplay open and I don't. I have to put on crossplay.
I don't have, I have crossplay on?
No, you
do have crossplay on it. I don't.
Shit, let me take it off. Take it off. Put this brief. I got console, love. Love.
That's what it said. Let me see.
Check yours. Yeah, I'll see. All the way down, all the way down. This is Xbox One. Oh, it is still. Mine's crossplay with the console. So go to consoles only. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't mind playing against other PlayStation. You know what I'm saying?
I just had it on no prospect because I was like,
We were playing with each other yesterday.
well, they asked me again today, and maybe I selected something different, but
Okay, good.
but I thought it just on
Another, which color? Send another one.
Oh yeah. Tell me, please wait.
Motherfucker. shit, forgot. I love it. Let's put it there. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Yeah, but it's all fucked up. Yeah, I don't know like if we gotta play enough to get to this.
10 seconds before insertion.
What is that? What is that?
5 seconds before insertion.
Like, see, they tell me right where they're
You've
at.
located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Tell them right where the location of the bomb is at. Oh, this way.
Sending out my drone. Let's find those sheep. Time to ring some ears.
Next time I'm gonna duck down.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Next time I should have dug down. That way you can shoot both. Or whoever's in front shooting, dug down.
Alright. I'll try to keep my eyes.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
There's somebody on the pile.
5 seconds left. We have been eliminated.
Alright, let's go to score here. Go championships. Road to making $1 million off of championship winners.
Where'd you put your entry in? Entry.
At the top, yeah.
Okay.
This is a super.
Yeah, it's like coming through that way, it's all real choppy.
Test. Go this way.
Yeah, real choppy.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Y'all do me over here. Just from the grease in the atmosphere.
Seconds. 5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
You guys are in there. Jump down here.
Must recover the diffuser.
Oh.
The diffuser is now secured.
I got the diffuser.
Let's see them right now.
I got the diffuser. Hammer. That's
Ah, man, I don't know why I be taking a long time still fucking. I don't even know if I dropped one right now.
Drone deployed.
Where's the bomb? I need to get in there.
Yeah, get in there and just blow it. Oh, good shit, shot me the dick. Oh, good shit, shot me the dick. Let's see me.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Flashbang.
Yeah, deployed. That's teammate over there.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Deployed it like somewhere safe.
Yeah.
This bitch, you're right there. Fuck.
Yeah. Damn it. Still trying to.
I was confused, like, this, the building looks the same as other buildings.
Yeah, so we stayed that that's the safest spot.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
kills on them. Trying to fill out the recoil and shit. Smoke. Smoke on.
Gotta win every game. Yeah, it takes points. I think we could like drop each other too.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
I'm just trying to like remember how to set up.
Keep our positions.
Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Keep a strike through. Barrier deployed.
It's not good. It's good. It's not good when you don't know when you're riding around the map either.
Entry point secured. As designed, FIBA activated. FIBA strikes through. Deployed barrier.
One friendly remaining.
Snake, bitch. Snake, listen.
It's gonna take some like memorizing these things.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
No. What's the environment? Dogs. Dogs are just fine. It's just I think which cause cutting the grass and shit.
I was just asking what was on the should be looking. There's a reason. There it is.
Ow. Come on, man, start getting me. Wish they would stop barking already. I know it's probably late. Like she's funny too, cause she be when it's this neighbor over here, she be looking at him like, man, shut up, jackass.
Yeah.
She's like, shut up, jackass, it's the neighbors. Like she barking at me, like, yeah, okay, I guess you're trying to show me your best.
Said she be barking at the neighbors two blocks away, two houses, two roads away.
Nah, I don't fuck with her. Like, damn.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its
I
location.
gotta change my girlfriend. Snake! But they're in, they're in the kitchen. Where do we go?
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
We're coming through these windows right here.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
There's a window right here. Yeah. I'm gonna be safe so much. I'm going.
Changing mags.
Loading mag.
Damn, they stood it up there.
got a sledgehammer.
No, it needs something that breaks that seal and that. Go where it's fall. Come on, let's go this way. Fuck.
Gemini Stark!
Breach charge deployed.
Alright, go. What? Oh, my aim is bad with this.
We'll drop the diffuser. 15 seconds remaining. 1 op 4 remaining. 10 seconds left.
Good.
Op 4 eliminated.
Fuck you! Fuck, I took that shit. Still switched to my handgun when I got in that whole corner, but
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go.
What?
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
At lolly lolly YK9YP. Said. Hand pink waving face blue smiling. At lolly lolly YK9YP. Said. Dropped a like.
There's one right there.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Get it, bitches.
Gotta reload.
It seems like it. Oh man, how am I?
Drone's up and running.
Ah!
Op 4 eliminated.
Got lucky, dog. Snake! Off the cat.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Trying to recall how like I set up my stuff.
Securing the wall.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Loading new magazine.
Reload. Clear my positions.
Loading new mag.
That is good. Move that right here. There's another one. Okay. He's like behind that wall. I don't know where he's at, but he's over. Oh, God, see him. Ah! I fucking missed bomb.
Last operator standing.
Smoke Mitaru. What?
Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Ah, man. Ah, man. Ready? I'm not gonna show you like some place we can go to right now. I think we gotta get up. I think we gotta get somewhat of a rankings and shit up a little bit in order to go like to casual, and then just to regular ranks, and then rankings. It's baby steps. They call it. This is the pro leagues right here. Look, I like this game overall. I mean, Call of Duty.
Yeah, I like this one. I mean, I'm new playing it, but I can appreciate it since you played it for so long. And I watched you play and me playing it now. Like, I can't get good. I get a lot more enjoyment out of it. Yeah, I like it. I'm still like Black Ops 6. Black Ops 7, yeah, I like this way more than that. But Black Ops 6 was pretty good.
Some people go back and play like the old games, like Black Ops 6 and shit, but I'm like, these motherfuckers be hacking going back.
Yeah. They never stop the hack.
This person's good. I'm gonna go in there and like,
Friendly drone
just like
deployed.
free for
Op
all.
4 is reinforcing
Yeah,
its
yeah,
location.
we are. Say fuck.
Y'all want to say this for
I found it, straight through. That's good, doesn't matter. Seems like all of them stayed in there.
10 seconds to go.
I'm not sure.
Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Where is it? Go off to the edge, though.
Oh, like
Yeah. Where am I? Push him. Oh no, teammates getting drew. It's just us two, though. It's us two.
It's just us two.
Yeah.
Where you at? Don't see it.
At Jonna Sales PB. Said. Likey.
User is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator remaining. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Alright, good. I try to shoot them over with the space pistol. Still learning how to shoot this gun anyways. What's up? Thanks for dropping the lights. Fuck all dog.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay, she not barking. I walk when you by the door. Wait.
Tracks out.
Come on.
You'll drop the diffuser.
What's up with the diffuser? Gonna work. Oh.
Changing mags.
Ah, man!
Op 4 last
Two of them in there,
operator
one's on
standing.
the floor too. Oh, that whole, yeah. Good shit.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Man, fuck, man. I seen it, but I was just like, man, if I'm not mistaken, I thought I seen my teammates, you know, indicator on them.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that behind him? Because that looks like one of the characters that's on the opposite. That's not a. Yeah, that's like.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Oh, come on, man. You don't put that down, dog. You tripping.
Door secured. Setting the razor shot. Doorway barricaded. Putting a shell in play. Setting barricade.
Shut up.
Reinforcing wall.
10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
And now they cut our cable.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Fucking
Be ready
watch
for
cable.
hostile action.
Station prepped.
That point. Hear that?
Yeah.
Throwing a razor bloom.
Get ready. Because they could be coming through these windows right there. Okay, I see a phone. 5. Wait over there. Wait. Yeah, my emergency. He's there with you?
Yeah, he's here. Drop.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it. Op 4, last stop standing. Diffuser located. Protect the bomb. Disable the diffuser.
I didn't know if that was our teammate or not, dude. I was like, man, I'm just gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Friendly, destroy the diffuser. Mission
My eyes are
successful.
not, which colleagues set on what is our team, what is not our team. All that shit's gotta come back. Those, we got like 3 kills right there. Yeah. Smoke. It's loud. Fuck you. I hate.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Thank you.
Throwing a razor bloom.
Swim, come on.
Seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Placing a razor bloom. Kona on standby.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Coming through this window right here. They quick coming through this window right here. And these outer windows right here.
Reloading! Cover me!
But more likely they might not. But that's just in case. Usually I'm like this on the wall right here. Oh, there he is right there. 5. All 5, all 5. 90 headlights, what is it?
Wall's done!
Put it on that way. Put it on this way, level 5.
Reload! Swapping mags. EDD primed. Stand. Kona station deployed.
Be careful, they had drones.
1 Op 4 remaining.
I've been scanned. There's a bot around here somewhere scanning. Somebody's gonna be coming, get ready. They don't see you. You're gonna be coming this way.
He's primed. Keep an eye on door.
Oh, he's scanning me again. Are you seeing a scan on you?
No.
It's not a scan at me. I jumped back down on my right. Oh, teammate down. Oh, he did. Oh, he over there, he just killed a teammate.
Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Teammates door and shit forcing that. Yeah, smoke. Smoke. No MVP or nothing like that. I don't recall that. Like
Yeah,
that.
they should have MVP. I don't know why not this time.
What the hell? Oh, what happened in the movie?
Yeah. Therapist.
Yeah.
She,
Remember she was running. He got eaten up by something that looked like him, right?
Yeah, Captain Clark.
Okay, Captain Clark, the puppet thing. Okay, that's what that was. Ate him.
Yeah, ate him, and then chased her all the way to, like, what I interpreted as, like, the production side where they're observing her and them in that environment, like the scientists were observing her, because he was trying to get her to do this, like, he ended up getting on top of her, and then she took her handprint from the cement, from the house that her and her mom were at, where they demolished it or whatever. She took the handprint and she bashed it in the face of the head.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, then she ran this like thin ass wall top. And she watched her grab to the other side where they had these dudes in like hazmat suits with like nitrogen tanks or something. They had gloves on everything. And they're spraying her in the face with whatever that gas substance was. I think it knocked her out, if I recall correctly, and then it showed them carrying her in a facility, like a laboratory, mental institution, experimental laboratory type of place. And then next thing is she's sitting down with that scientist dude they had kept showing, like throughout the movie here and there. White dude, and he's interviewing her. He's asking her questions about what her experience was and why she was there, and what made her come over there. And she said, I was looking for someone. They're like, is this the man you're looking for? They're like, is this the place you went to go look? She's like, yeah. He's like, is this the man you're looking for? She was like, what's gonna happen to me? What are y'all? He's like, you let me go, you know what? If I answer your question, will you let me go? Or she said something to that regard. He was like,
Wait, I'm confused. Cause she got lost in that thing, right?
Yeah.
She seen him, he was lost. Got eaten by his own Captain
I don't know if he was lost. I think that was
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
brain. And I think he engraved the understanding of the layout of that place.
Yeah.
He was just voluntarily there. He told her to kill them. He was like, no, just tell me I'm not wrong.
I'm not what?
I'm not wrong. Remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess she got lost in that place. But she got lost in that place, and then she was running from that thing, Captain Clark.
10 seconds to insertion.
She was running from Captain Clark, and it was how she get out
5
of the
seconds.
thing.
Because she ended up running into this like tunnel area.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
And like it was like two walls pressed together. And there were some dudes on the other end spraying some gas.
Heading barricade!
Some type of nitrogen gas, and they carried her to space and they were carrying her off. So like an interrogation room, it looked like a hospital set up / laboratory. Like some type of yeah.
I got the
watch it.
I'm in place.
I'm not concentrating.
1 op 4 remaining.
Depth of it. Like her facial expressions and all of that. For like her having this like revelation. Going back, they kept showing like the another part was they kept showing the
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Where'd it come from?
they kept showing the backgrounds like her childhood home. Working into the backgrounds of like more of how they looked at that place that dude was in.
Yeah.
It just kept evolving into like until they got into that version and working it into that. So, yeah, it kept working it and yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that again.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch it again. But basically, it was she ended up seemed like never leaving. Like she was just
Oh, yeah.
Like it cut to
So you're saying that
she was, like,
that place is a construction of whoever's fucking reality that it is?
Yeah.
So it was him first, and now that he's gone, it's hers.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I would say each of them have their own backgrounds that they just live in their heads, pretty much.
Be ready to engage op 4.
Trauma or whatever it is that keeps them stuck looping things over and over again. Distorting them.
Yeah, that's good. I gotta check it out again.
But at the end, they came to a clip of her, and it was a version of her. She was sitting in the chair in the back room, and she was all worked and shit. It was like a dark room. She was all fucked up in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, her hands, she had like more fingers and stuff. Yeah.
Turn into the thing.
Like she basically like it's I would say in the same position that he was in.
5 seconds.
Because she was holding on to the trauma.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Who was her from?
I think when they were like throwing their house and shit down.
So it was like two characters.
Yeah.
Coming.
Lights out.
Loading new mag.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Placing proximity alarm.
Magic Man, I had a horrible
Op 4, last stop standing.
No, I didn't know.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I think her trauma was like her mom like kept her like closed off in the house, like all the, you can't go out there, they're out to get us, basically type of thing. It's not safe out there. And I wanna watch more on like somebody's review of that movie. Interpretation of it, like for the mom too, and her child. Like I can make my own assessments of that from my own experience. But that'd be interesting. But yeah, she dealt with that, so that was pretty traumatic, and that always stuck with her, and then put her in a crazy mental institution in Monster House. I get from that too, to the surface level, is that they wanted their property. like right to their properties being built and gentrified right there. They had showed like when they were going through her bathrooms and all the stuff that was spilled in her bathrooms. I think one of the images was a sky-rise building, and it was basically saying like, "Come rent one of these now." So it seems like they tore down their home that they had gotten.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
But I'm sure she had some type of. I'm not sure, but I would the mom has some type of trauma on their daughter that not having that. But yeah, they got their house and that company came and demolished their house. They probably were trying to get them out of there.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
I don't know which way it is.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser. Op 4 last stop standing.
Ah, come on! Get his ass! Oh, good shit, love. Fucking shot it to the body. Fuck yeah, good shit. Almost one down with two. Some bitch! I would've got that kill right there with a warning.
At 8.
Fuck y'all too, man. I don't know, but that's it, love. Yeah. Where, you want to get another one in?
That's up to you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but you feel like ready to get up.
Yeah, I get one more. I have me one.
Snake sauce, snake.
Okay. Ooh, my booty. Yeah, I should have been the last one.
So now, lay down after this, watch that movie.
Okay.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
That homeboy is gonna be the main, like, protagonist of the movie. Crazy. Yeah, what's up, dude? Man! It's your my stupid drone.
seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Everybody go through, let's go, see, let's go. There's somebody in here.
I'm reloading.
There's somebody in there, be careful. Pretty sure I might go. Clear. Clear low. Stairway. Oh, you don't know where stairway that is.
You have dropped the diffuser.
He's okay. I'm blessed.
Reloading.
There's someone behind us. I head back there. My scrolling. My standing. Watch out.
Friendly operator remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Shooting and stuff, yeah. The head. Takes time. I'm liking it though.
Yeah, I like this.
It was the initial like trying to get back into it that like was I was like, oh my god, what's this, what's that, who does what, how that right there I'm still working on too, like how much of whatever this character special I need to use it and how, when, shit like that. I mean, shit like that.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Ten seconds.
I switched locations.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
But it's alright, I'll show you how next time.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
And this side left.
Reloading.
Just jumped in. Still good. Or you don't follow them. Watch out right here. There you go. Behind you, ah! Behind you. Right there, yeah. Matter what. You gotta shine.
Launching drone.
Down to one friendly.
I looked back behind just to make sure. Boom, there she goes, pops out. I was like, is that our teammate? Not our teammate? Bah, die. Come on, man! Come on, bitch, stupid ass game. Now you gotta play team like game.
One op 4 remaining.
Yes. One more asshole is over here, source. Thank you, he let me have it. Yeah, here's source. There you go, there you go, there you go, there. Oh, no, no. God,
15 seconds remaining. Diffuser is online and active.
Come on, slow down, bro. Eat time, eat time, eat time, eat time. Ping him, love, ping him. Yellow, hard yellow. Hard wide. Man. I thought you were like a teammate the whole time.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Mission successful. Bomb defused.
Yeah, you can't hear with this damn thing. It's still choppy. No, we still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the timer went out. I mean, you didn't have enough time. All right. That's it. It's like when you get to the hang of like playing the characters with their specials for yourself.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Like everybody plays like that, but like with Cap, I will fucking go and hide real quick because they always see you if you do it too early. If you put the stuff on the doors, so I will go run real quick, hide in a spot so the drones can't see me. After the drones are done and the timer is done, then I'll set my traps done, and hopefully they come from that area. And if they come from there, they hit you, they get hit.
10 seconds to insertion.
Other player plays with it like they're fighting, and then they'll set one as
Down to
they're
5
fighting.
seconds.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a bunch of different ways.
Yeah.
Bomb located by Op 4.
What are you waiting for? Move out. Had a job for that. Remind me later.
Here you go. Scene 2 right here. 3, 1. So hook a room. One down. Hook a room. Teammates over there on hook a room.
Eyes on the target.
Hook a room. Yeah, one on
Stay clear of the blast.
one on
Frags!
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Yeah.
Reload.
Where's the rest of you?
That was a big roost.
Got something.
One op 4 remaining.
Guard this shit. Guard this shit. Oh shit.
Placing proximity alarm.
Alright.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles
Good
eliminated.
shit, team. Oh. Chill, team. Save me some. 7 kills. I believe it happens, but I'm like, I don't know. You're in the wrong. You're over there with casually drinking, casually. That and ringings. This shit right here is. I don't know. They do have bots though.
Be ready to engage op 4.
Just haven't seen them do that body thing.
Taking the razor blue.
Deploying proximity alarm.
Ah.
Loading new mag.
No.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Device prime. Keep an eye on door.
Bomb located by op 4.
Let's see what we're gonna find. Our footsteps over here. Far, window, far, window.
You have been spotted by hostiles.
Yeah,
Fall
dude,
back.
somebody else. No, somebody else. He's in the middle of the building.
Talk. You'll like what I got.
Op 4, last operator standing.
EDD mounted. Let them come.
Oh, Sting! No, not you, Sting!
Eliminated. Mission successful.
Not you, Sting, man! I'm trying to throw a smoke grenade in his head, though. Shot him in the head. Don't trip. Fuck that bitch. Alright, man. Damn,
That's fine.
they're still running, bro. Let's play something later.
Come back around.
Hmm?